Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with Denver 7 News. I'm Molly Hendrickson.
And I'm Nicole Brady. Let's get right to our top stories. Broncos quarterback Teddy Bridgewater spent the night in a Metro hospital after he was injured in last night's game at Empower Field. He was tackled from behind in the third quarter and hit his head on the ground. Bridgewater was carted off the field onto a waiting ambulance. Coach Vic Fangio says the injury hasn't been confirmed to be a concussion, but that's probably what it is. That would be Bridgewater's second this season, triggering the league's safety protocol for returning to practice. Drew Lock stepped in as QB, but the Broncos lost to the Bengals 15-10.
After recent shootings near Aurora schools, the city is kicking off winter break violence prevention activities starting today. Kids ages 12 to 17 can get free admission to the Central and Moorhead rec centers between now and New Year's Eve. The police department is hosting a video game event, and there will be New Year's Eve parties. Families can check out the lineup on the city's website.
Today, Denver City Councilors will hear a proposal to reduce the speed limit on Denver neighborhood streets. It would cut the limit from 25 miles per hour down to 20. Proponents say the change reduces the chance of severe injuries in a crash with a pedestrian. Axios reports traffic deaths in Denver have already set a record this year. About 7% of crashes happen on neighborhood streets. Changing thousands of speed limit signs would cost the city about $1.2 million, money that would be paid in part by a planned parking meter rate increase. Now here's meteorologist Lisa Hidalgo with your Denver 7 forecast.
And we are in for another mild day across the state. This morning, waking up to clear skies, a few clouds across parts of northern and northeastern Colorado, but overall, early on, pretty mild. As you step out the door this morning, as far as temperatures go, you're likely going to find up and down the Front Range just above freezing, mainly some low to mid 30s in and around Denver. Southwesterly winds, nice and calm this morning. All in all, a really beautiful day in store. Chilly to start, but a nice warm up. By this afternoon, we're looking at highs again in the upper 50s. That pushes us about 15 degrees above normal. A few neighborhoods, spots like Highlands Ranch and Littleton, getting closer to about 60 with more 30s and 40s in the mountains. There is a slight chance later in the week that we'll see, well, hopefully a little bit of moisture with the light rain snow mix late Thursday into Friday.